Hey friends, it's Tracy from HallOfFameMoms.com coming to you with another homeschool update. It's been a while since I've done one, and I've had maybe a couple requests to do videos on certain topics. I have my sticky note right here on my laptop reminding me, and because lighting is an issue for me doing videos in the house, when I can get the natural lighting, it just works out so much better. So we have a beautiful day today, and I thought I will, I'm on a stool. I will try to go ahead and get a video out to you, maybe 2 videos, maybe 3, who knows, and take advantage of the fact that I put my makeup on just to do the video. I'm doing the video because it's nice out and the house is quiet and it's like all the stars just aligned. I'm not into that kind of stuff, but I'm just saying it just all worked out today, so maybe the Lord just wants me to go ahead and do the video. So first thing, let's do an update on how our year's gone. So this is my 11th year homeschooling my boys. They are right now they're finishing up 9th and 11th grade. So 1st through 11th grade, my oldest has been homeschooled. He did spend kindergarten in public school. And son number 2's never been to school. So some of the things we've done, other than just, I'm very eclectic and just creative, and I do my own mix. We've done some classical, we've done I guess some unschooling and traditional, and whatever fits. Not everything fits, and we have switched things along the way. Like we tried Saxon for a little while. We did Math Mammoth when they were younger. We did a lot of Learn Math Fast, and we've done Life of Fred. So what else did we do here? I'm drawing a blank. Oh, since Brendan is he's a junior, I had him doing finance. And I had him doing Life of Fred and something from, I think it was Larry Burkett for that. And I just, put those books together. So let me show you this first. So this is what I made for myself, and I taped it to the wall in the dining room to help keep me on track of where we were. So I have like this might help you if you're a visual person like me. To have the subjects that you want your kids to finish the books or whatever for the year, and then I have my kids' names. If it was done, it's got a check mark. If we were still working on it, it had a highlight. If it didn't apply to the certain son, it has NA for not applicable. Because we're in high school now, and I want my boys, even though I'm in Ohio and I don't have to follow the public schools curriculum. The state of Ohio is not going to be giving my boys a diploma, so we're not going to follow their priority necessarily. But my thought is I want my boys to, if they want to go to college, I want them to be ready for that. So I need to think with that in mind. What would the colleges want them to have? Well, neither of my boys want to go to college. But I'm giving them credits for what they're doing, and I'm going to make them a transcript, and they're going to get a diploma from me. But my oldest, he wants to go into the trade, and we had discussed possibly him, spending his last 2 years of high school at a public school where he could actually be involved in the trade. Well, he didn't want to do that. He wanted just to stay home and homeschool. Well, unbeknownst to me, somewhere along the road, he started thinking he really, really wanted to go to public school, and just maybe for the not necessarily do the trade, but just go to public school. But it was too late You know, I had already bought his curriculum. This was like late summer, well, sometime in the summer, yeah, maybe a month before public school would have started. Um, and my husband and I both said, no, you're just gonna, we don't want you, we don't want you to go to public school right now. So you know, he's had time to be tested on, do you really want to go to public school, you know, for your last year? You know, he's had time to think about it, to pray about it, and all that. And he wants to go to public school for his last year. So I told him, you know, okay, so if you, you know, basically cross your T's and dot your I's for me for this last school year, you know, if things go well enough, if we feel good about it or whatever, you can go to public school. So he still wants to do that for his last year, and he wants to play soccer. He doesn't have to go to public school to play soccer, though. You know, in Ohio there was a law passed that homeschoolers can you know, be involved with public school activities like sports and I don't know, maybe choir and stuff. I don't know about that. My sons don't want to do that, but so he's involved now. Right now, he's been practicing on their off season with soccer, and so we'll see. I mean, it's still up in the air, but I think he's going to go to public school his last year, and it will be a good experience for him. You know, being in that, you know, it's a step more into the world than what he's had. It's a bigger one because we live in, we have a very large school district where we're at. So, but he's a social person anyways. He's social, being social is not his issue. So yeah, so I'm not concerned about that, you know. Anyways, let's see here. Excuse me. So, what else can I update you on? My youngest son, who's finishing up 9th grade, he doesn't want to go to public school. So I'm trying to think what I can tell you here. I know it was requested of me to do a flip through of the Language Arts Gold Book. I will do that in a different video. Let's see here. I know we are right now, Jack has almost everything done. In fact, he's been done with the math that I had him doing, and for extra practice, I had him doing some of the Life of Fred fractions and decimals for review and to sharpen those kind of skills. He's been really good about just moving on to like the next thing for me. So I've added books to his year. So Brendan, he did 2 classes. Actually, he's finishing up one. He's finishing up his 2nd class with a homeschool co-op here in the area. So speech and intro to writing and the expository style. Those are the 2 classes that I had him take. So his science is done. We need to finish civics and the Constitution. He needs to finish British history, and I threw health at him this semester because if he does go to public school, I don't want him taking public school health class. And let's see, what else? Yeah. I did get the boys a 2nd book to finish logic because last year, the year before, they were doing the fallacy detective, and I felt like they needed some more to get that logic credit, so I got them the thinking toolbox. And then somebody did a playlist of fallacy videos on YouTube, and I think I have that link somewhere, so I'd like to watch those examples with the boys, and then that will be our logic credit. And let's see, yeah, that's about it. the boys, I had them do, with the civics and the Constitution, they also were doing the book For You They Signed, which is, it's a character study on all 50, it's like 56 signers of the Declaration, or our Declaration of Independence, I think it is, right? 56, like 56 signers. And that is, I paired that up with the civics and the Constitution. So in the civics and Constitution, we're doing all, I think all of those books are from that, and For You They Signed, I think, are all from master books. Not that they go together, but I put them together for the coursework I want my boys to have. So so we need to finish that up. And let me see my note here if there's anything I should else tell you. Yeah, so that's where we're at right now. We're not done yet. We're getting there. Now my boys will get a credit for their involvement in the time spent learning at church. I'm going to count that because they're involved in youth group. They're at church, a couple days a week, and Brendan is going to be. This may not be necessarily a credit, but it will be good for his transcript, and he's planning to go to on a missions trip. So we don't know for sure if it's going to happen or not, with safety and stuff like that. But the church will let us know. But I don't want to say any more on that. But so we got that going on. He's also our oldest. He's been working, saving up money for a car. We've been talking to him, and how I've been helping him look for a car that's in his price range. He doesn't have a lot of money to spend, but we definitely want to get a nice, decent used car for him. Try to keep it like around $3,000 or less. So we'll see. And I think it's not very it's a not very long video, but that's good. I guess that's it. Not very exciting, but I feel like I was kind of like all over the place. But this is just be like a general update. If you have questions, if there's something you want to know a little bit more about based on what I shared, just leave me a question below. And I will make it a point to do a flip through of the Gold Book. And there's a teacher book that I got this year. I haven't really used it yet, but I will want to flip through that one too for you. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. So thanks for hanging in there and listening. And if there's, you guys got a question, just leave me a comment, okay? All right. And if you like the video, please remember to hit like and subscribe to the channel if you want to be notified when I have another video. Actually, hit the bell so you get the notification. I don't know if you'll get notified just by subscribing. So subscribe, hit the bell, and hopefully you'll get that notification, okay? All right, talk to you later.